Hello and welcome designers, creatives, and enthusiasts to Monotype's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to find design inspiration in an age of information overload. Starting a new project can be both exciting and also daunting for creatives, but there is a reliable trick. In today's video, we're going to dive into the process of finding design inspiration and creating a library that fuels creativity. We are going to learn how to avoid getting lost in a sea of visual content and instead build a curated collection that sparks your creativity when you need it the most. We are all exposed to the masses of visual content every single day, from social media to billboards to TV to packaging, and it can be a visual overload. And think about it, how many times have we all as creatives been in a situation where we need to create now? And more importantly, how do we avoid getting lost? The trick lies in creating a creative library. There is no lack of finding visual inspiration, it's more so rather organizing that amount of visual information into a curated library that you can reference at any time. Finding inspiration everywhere is not necessarily difficult, but it is sometimes difficult to get off of digital and find inspiration in the physical. Beyond digital visuals, there's always books, magazines, city walks, graphic tees, billboards, packages that all can add value to your creative library. And remember, it's your library, your way. There are no rules in creating. So whatever inspires you, whether that's physical or digital, it can most definitely be a part of your creative library. Once you have all of your elements of inspiration, organizing your creative library is the most important part. You can classify based on personal connections, industry, products, textures, moods are some of the few ways you can do so. Organizing your creative library effectively is key to enhancing your workflow and creativity. Consider organizing your library by product types or disciplines for easier access. It's important to regularly update your library and review, not only to keep it inspiring, but also to keep it relevant. A benefit of organizing your library in different themes is that when you mix themes, it can foster unexpected connections and new ideas, promoting creative exploration and innovation. Let's dive into theme ideas. When brainstorming themes for your creative library, think of your personal interests, your personal goals, and even typical projects that you already work on. Consider the diverse aspects of design that inspire you, whether it's textures like natural elements or industrial materials, moods such as siren tranquility or bold dynamism, or broader themes like minimalism, cultural diversity, and futuristic trends. Draw inspiration from your surroundings and make sure to observe colors, textures, and emotions in your everyday life and document them. Explore different design disciplines through books, magazines, and online resources to identify recurring motifs that resonate with you. The key is to create a balanced mix of themes that not only reflect your current interests, but also provide a versatile inspiration for future creative endeavors. Let's dive into a couple examples, starting with texture, natural texture, industrial texture, textiles and fabrics, organic textures, architectural textures, abstract textures, weathered textures. Some examples of moods could be siren and tranquility, energetic and dynamic, whimsical and playful, elegant and sophisticated, mysterious and intriguing, cheerful and optimistic, nostalgic and sentimental, bold and dramatic, cozy and comforting, dreamy and ethereal. The purpose is to reverse engineer your brain and filter creatively. Now let's dive into establishing your library. There are many ways you can establish your creative library. You can do this either physically or digital, and one of the greatest ways to start physically is by collecting brochures, cards, stickers, flyers, and any type of physical products that inspire you. A great way to do this digitally is, of course, with our phones, taking a photo of advertisements or billboards or anything we see out and about, as well as taking screenshots, saving images, and creating a digital library. And there does not have to be any rules to creating your own library. At the end of the day, it is a creative library. Creative library isn't just essential, it evolves with your design journey, capturing changing interest over time. Let's take a look at a couple examples. Once you've established your creative library, the next step is how to apply the inspiration in projects. When you start the process of applying the curated inspiration into a design project, it's very critical that you're able to be focused. Using your creative library to stay focused when creating or brainstorming for your next project is the most powerful aspect of this tool. It allows you to stay on track and keep a mind's eye as to what the end goal is. In summary, it is such an important tool to have a creative library as a designer in your back pocket for inspiration at any time. Not only is it important to have a creative library as a designer, but it's also a very fun archive to see how your design inspiration and design interest changes over time. Do you have a creative library? If so, let us know in the comments and share your tips and tricks on how you find inspiration in our overstimulated visual world. We hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully it'll give you the next boost of inspiration for your next design project. Visit us at monotype.com for more inspiration and insights, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.